Hey, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about setbacks and how they can be very real, but it's all a part of the hustle. So, um, last week I was so looking forward. I had an opportunity. It was going to be my first speaking engagement at a high school to talk to a group of girls, and I had this whole plan, and I knew what I was going to do, and I was going to make it fun and interactive. And then we had been planning it for almost 2 months, going back and forth, getting the dates, the times, et cetera, et cetera. And I called on the Monday before, and I was like, I just want to verify to make sure we're still going to be there. And then Tuesday we got Monday, which is getting all the information, making sure we're in the right place. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, because I was supposed to do the talk on Wednesday. And then Tuesday, I woke up. I felt like crap. I ended up having like 101, 102 degree temperature, and I literally was in bed all day. And I only sent one work email, which should tell anybody that, okay, something's not right. Because even if I'm not feeling well, or even when I'm off from work, I'm still just knocking through those things, primarily because I don't want to come back to like 2 or 3 days of emails being missed. So it broke my heart. And let me tell you, it was so embarrassing, right? Because we'd been planning for this. That was working with two other different people. It was their first time working with me. And I had to call and say, I'm sorry, I can't show up. It's not really the best if you're trying to, like on my goals, I'm trying to get like speaking engagements, and then I have it, and then on your very, very first one, you call and say, hey, I can't come in. So I am concerned that, it wasn't a good look, that it didn't look good, and I'm having to fight the thoughts of maybe they think I'm flaky, or maybe they think all these other things. And anybody who really knows me knows that's not the case, but they don't know. They don't have a reference. They have nothing to go by except for this was the first time that we were supposed to get together, and then the day before I call out. But I know I did the right thing, because if I had a kid, I wouldn't somebody with 102 fever, coughing, coming and talking to a room full of high school kids, and then they all get sick. Um, but those are just the things, as trying to get this business off the ground, trying to really get those bookings and make these things happen. Those are the setbacks that happen. And like I said, this has been dedicated to just being real. Because, whenever I would post something like, oh my gosh, this happened, this is the stuff that people don't see. This is what I want them to see. Because all of this is part of that once, every 6 months success. The stuff like this where you get sick and now you're worried about your reputation with people. That's frustrating. So anyway, I just wanted to share. And yes, I changed my hair to give the impression that I was taping on a different day, which you guys clearly know that that's not the case, but it is what it is. So with that being said, keep it up. Whatever you're doing, you're gonna have setbacks. And I just have to tell myself, and I'm telling you all, we can't always worry about what people think, so long as, especially if we feel like we did what the right thing was to do. All right, game on.